Cadet Packlin.
And I am Nicholas Oliveira.
Today we're going to be going over our project. Our project was to design a traffic simulator controller in Verilog code with a FGPA circuit board. Right now we're going to show you the code that we did. So the way our code worked is we did it in the behavioral model style. So we had 3 inputs and then I think 6 outputs. The 3 inputs was a sensor, so the sensor senses whether or not there's a car or not. So the traffic light controller is supposed to work with the T intersection, so we have a main highway and then we have a farm road. When there's a car on the farm road, the highway has a red light and then the farm road will have a green light. Any other, if the sensor does not sense a car on the farm road, the highway will always be green.
This is basically designed it so traffic isn't held up when cars aren't on either side of the road.
Exactly. So we implemented a clock, so there was a delay, so the light is not on the entire time for the farm road. We actually couldn't get the clock to work correctly, so our circuit board acts kind of wonky at times. But this is our code. A whole bunch of ifs and else statements, a lot of cases. We used outside sources as well to help us with some of this. Some of this was kind of out of our curriculum that we've learned in this class, especially with with the clocks and the delays.
Which were very tricky.
Now we're going to go into the pin assignments. So this was our pin assignments. The clock was hooked up to something internally inside the FGPA board, and then our lights were hooked up to the LED, and then our reset button was hooked up to T0, that is a push button on the far right of the FGPA board.
And if you scroll to the top, the C that we didn't mention yet, that's the sensor, and that's implemented through a switch.
So when turned on, so 1, that sensor means that there is a car on the farm road, and with 1, that means the highway is going to turn red and the farm road is going to turn green. So if you want to grab that.
Yep. And now we are going to show you what it looks like on the Max 50.
All right, so
Let me get in there. This is going to be awkward.
So here you have no car is on the farm road, all right? So this light 3 and then light 4. Light 3 means that this is a red light. That means this is a green light. So when there's a sensor, all 3 lights on this one means it's a green light. So these first 3 lights is the farm road. The next 3 lights means it represents the highway. So that means it's red. So with the sensor on 1 means there's a car on the farm road, and if we reset that, now there's a delay for 10 seconds to ensure that the farm road light is not always green. So in about 10 seconds, this should go back to normal. So the highway light should be green and the farm road should be red.
There we go.
So as you can see, it went back to normal. So now the highway light is green and the farm road is red again. So, and then that's our project.
Thanks.